All right, and welcome back to Star Trek 25th Anniversary. The last time we went back, got a better ending for the Quetzalcoatl mission, and finished up the moon. So now we're on to Vengeance. All right, let's do this. Okay, so round.
Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged. This person is dead. Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged. Here is the body of Captain Patterson of the Republic. He didn't die without a fight. This person is dead. A common tritanium duranium support beam which has snapped away from the hull. The view screen is not functioning. This is the captain's chair where the captain's log is stored.
Okay, so we want to get in there. Start tricordering things.
Captain, records indicate that this ship was attacked by a Constitution-class starship.
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a record of a transponder signal, NCC 1701. It's the Enterprise, Captain.
Someone must have tampered with the computer records.
May I remind you, Doctor, that the main computer of a Constitution-class starship has safeguards against such an intrusion. Furthermore, I do not see any discrepancies in any of the files that I am able to access.
Interesting. Okay.
My tricorder has picked up the final entry of the Republic.
We're under attack. Our sensors are inoperative. We're trying to get shields up. Our rear deflectors down. It appears our enemy is a Constitution-class starship. We've tried to defend ourselves. We've hailed them, but no response.
That's all there is, Captain.
Interesting.
Dick Patterson was never one for making long speeches.
Okay, so we have attacked them.
There are no more computer entries accessible from this station. Nothing to report, Captain.
Break full medical.
They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Dead Jim.
They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Here to Futurama.
They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Oh, he's doing something different.
We're too late. This man must have died just a few moments ago.
Can you bring him back?
Punctured lung, nerve damage, brain damage, fractured arm and ribs. It's a miracle he lasted as long as he did. He's not coming back, Jim.
Huh. Okay.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Great.
They're
Yeah.
dead, Jim. All of them.
Okay. Tricorder the screen.
Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on minimal battery power. Only life support and essential systems are currently running. Tricorder readings indicate...
All right. How do we get off? What in? Okay. Up. Okay, so bay, room.
The crewman's death was pointless, just like too many deaths in human history.
Very poignant.
There is a twisted mess of wire and metal falling from the gaping hole in the ceiling. It is blocking access to Turbolift 2. This door leads to sickbay.
This person's dead, Jim.
The debris is highly unstable, Captain. I recommend we try to find a support of some kind to secure the ceiling. Nothing to report.
She looks like she's still alive.
I can't believe it. That's Brittany Murata. I knew her from my academy days. We studied alien history together.
I like the music here. It's really cool.
She's suffering from severe trauma and internal bleeding. I'll see what I can do.
Do what you can, Bones. I need to find out what happened here.
She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her, but it doesn't look good.
No, you won't get us.
Murata, what happened?
They said it was the Enterprise. They had visual confirmation.
What about the Enterprise?
You killed us, Jim. We were friends.
What's on here?
I trusted you.
It wasn't the Enterprise, Murata.
There's nothing more I can do.
She's dead now.
He's dead, Jim. I can't bring him back. There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Take that, whatever.
You retrieve the medical drill.
Medical drill. I probably should have looked at that thing
This
first.
is an empty hypodermic injector.
Okay, can I take that too? Can't hurt to have.
You pick up the empty hypodermic injector.
Okay. Label this whole situation
I
spot.
believe nothing needs to be said, Captain.
Fair enough. Okay.
Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
Reestablish. Auxiliary order.
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship.
Okay, so we need turbo lift 2 there. Weapons bay is not going to power.
Yet another crewman of the Republic whose life was unfairly abbreviated. A molecular saw, the 23rd century equivalent of a hacksaw.
Okay, well, that's Andy.
You retrieve the molecular saw. You fail to obtain anything.
Yes, I know.
The vent is far too small for any one of us to fit through. It is also blocked 0.3 meters inside the duct.
Pull it off.
You fail to obtain anything.
Do some tricording.
The vent is far too small for any one of us. Readings of the door indicate a jam in the gear mechanism. Nothing to report, Captain.
Try to open that door, it's not going to work, is what you're telling me.
He's dead, Jim.
The door is jammed shut.
A saw. Dry weapons bay. That. Okay.
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship.
Okay, so I'm stuck to this turbo lift here. Get to say, agree. Back in the. I need this. Look at.
A common tritanium duranium support beam which has snapped away from the hull.
I need that to support the.
The support beam is still attached to the hull.
Unattach it. That to prop up the ceiling.
The molecular saw
Outside
easily
sick
cuts
bay.
through the beam, separating it from the hull. You pick up the beam. It's a little heavy, but you manage it.
Get out of here. Okay. Support beam.
The debris is blocking the turbolift doors.
And Ricky, this debris.
The beam is supporting the ceiling, Captain.
I take the debris then?
There is far too much debris to be cleared by hand.
Here, so have anything. Medical drill. Hypodermic needle. Oh, can I just phaser it? Yeah, there we go.
The ceiling appears stable. We should now be able to use Turbo Lift 2, Captain.
This is a length of heavy-duty insulated power cable.
Power cable? I feel like it might come in handy.
You've taken the cable. You failed to obtain...
Okay, so Turbolift 2 gets us now access to engineering, transport room. Go to engineering, see if we can get back.
Captain, I'm picking up a functioning energy source in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
These ladders are used when turbolifts are unavailable. Unfortunately, it is blocked by debris and a small smoldering fire.
Okay. Bodies. Whole lot we can look.
This person's dead, Jim.
Tricorder door.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, so wherever this thing is.
This is a junction box used for temporary rerouting of engineering circuits.
Okay, so effect on the reroute. I need 2 links of cable then. Here to here and 1 to here to there.
Nothing to report, Captain. Captain, this is the fusion mixture regulator for the impulse engines. There is currently no power running to it. Nothing to report, Captain.
I'm gonna go down to weapons bay then. Yeah, see if I can get another panel open there. Go back. Sorry.
This was the engineering section of the USS
Nothing.
Republic.
So either transporter room or weapons bay. There's the length of the wire that I need.
This corridor leads to the transporter room.
Take the wire now here.
You pick up a length of cable. This man is dead. A large piece of equipment has fallen through the ceiling. The area looks extremely unstable. Fortunately, the entry to the transporter room is near.
Go to the room, see what we can find out. Place doesn't look bad.
These are the power conduits for the transporter system. This is the transporter chamber. The pads do not seem to be damaged. These controls set the coordinates for the transporter.
Tricordering.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, nothing here yet. Go back, see if we can get the power hooked up.
You connect a length of cable between the impulse engine and the junction box. You connect a length of cable between the regulator circuits and the junction box.
Please select an impedance.
Spock?
Captain, the wrong setting on this particular device may cause the fusion reactors to melt down. We will have to do some research to determine the correct setting.
Okay, how would I do
This is a standard storage closet. The closet opens, revealing a
there
library
we
of
go.
engineering technical journals. You fail to obtain anything. You take the engineering technical journals.
Fuck.
Nothing happens. This is a set of engineering technical journals.
Journals then.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay. Here.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Enterprise here. We're still tracking the distress call. Are you all right, sir?
Yes, Uhura. Just wanted a status report. Kirk out.
One behind. Howdy. Dang.
This is a canister of high-grade multipurpose oil, very useful for lubricating machinery.
That too.
The oil canister is bolted to the hull and can't be taken.
Okay. Getting machine. We can use this syringe and get some more.
The hypo is now filled with multipurpose oil.
Yes. Have a drill. Hypo. Technical drill.
Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
How to use it. Okay. Go down to weapons bay. See if there's anything down there we can look at. One place we haven't been that we can go yet.
Turbo lift access is blocked by an extremely high radiation level.
Okay. Pretty much stuck where we I can use computer.
This turbo lift.
Okay. I can use computer to look at the technical journals.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
There. Yeah, I can't remember what's in aux control. I'll try there. Wires. Oh, lubricating machinery. So I can use typo. The gears are blocked on this.
The door is jammed shut.
Readings of the door indicate a jam in the gear mechanism.
Or if I can drill into it and
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
oil it.
Nothing happens.
Is that a thing?
This is the maintenance panel for the auxiliary control room door. The panel has been fastened shut with some kind of sealant.
Drill into that maybe?
The drill easily breaks through the seal of the panel. The panel opens easily. A knot of debris is jamming the gear mechanism.
Three.
The debris is jammed in too tight.
Okay. Oh, the debris.
Nothing happens.
That may not be wise, Captain. It could damage the entire door assembly in its weakened condition.
Okay.
The oil seeps into and loosens the debris.
There we go. Now I can take the debris.
The gears are completely cleared of debris.
There we go.
These are Federation standard record decks. You take the record deck. This is a standard input-output slot for record decks. The auxiliary control room view screen is still operating. It is displaying a view of empty space. Damage from the battle has disabled the ship's main computer.
Okay, we've got the main computer. We can play record
This
decks.
is the impulse power allocation control. Indicators currently show no power output from the impulse engines.
First things first. Awfully similar to the tech.
Captain's log. Stardate 6087.6. The Republic is currently approaching the Vardane system. Sensors have detected unusual energy fluctuations near one of the Vardanian moons. Starfleet has ordered us to investigate.
There we go.
Captain, I have examined the engineering journals. According to Chapter 18, we can run...
Jim, do we really need a lesson in starship
Yes.
engineering?
Yes, we
Spock,
do.
just tell me if they will help.
Why, yes, Captain.
Okay. Hopefully he knows the impedance now. Action.
Save new game. Cancel. Delete. Replace previous.
Noted save game. Could be problematic now if I have to go back. Guess I could start at 1 again. Oh yeah.
Please select an impedance.
Spock?
Captain, the information obtained from the engineering journals indicates the correct impedance setting to be 19,000 ohms.
Go ahead and adjust the settings, Spock.
Why didn't you just do it in the first place?
Power has now been restored, Captain.
Okay, impulse engines going on. Oil, we've been up in auxiliary control. All that debris always be.
Oh my God, Jim, is that what I think it is?
Yes, Doctor. It is a portable fusion power pack.
A few centimeters lower with that phaser, and half this section would be history, not to mention us.
Womp womp.
Actually, Doctor, 3.2 centimeters. And based on our proximity to the explosion and the angle of the beam.
Thank you, Spock. I think we get the point.
Take that.
You fail to obtain anything.
Or I won't.
You pick up the portable fusion power pack.
See? So order room with that power pack. Power controls. Is that right?
These are the power conduits for the transporter system.
Power up.
Spock, would it be possible to connect the fusion power pack directly into the transporter power circuits?
Fascinating. It can be done. However, the transporter will only be able to transport a single person.
Do it, Spock.
Okay.
You look but see nothing of note. You look but see nothing of note.
So we have power to the transporters, but only one of us can go. Go back to engineering. Or sorry, to auxiliary control.
Damage from the battle has disabled the ship's main computer.
Great though.
This is a standard input-output slot for record decks.
I believe nothing needs to be said, Captain.
I disagree.
If there's anything I can do, sir, just ask.
I'm glad this isn't the Enterprise.
Mr. Spock, what is the condition of the fire control system?
There currently is no power being allocated to the weapons system. Even if there was a power source, the damage to the main computer is enough to prevent power allocation to that system.
Spock, what is the situation with the impulse engines?
The main computer is too badly damaged to actively control the power circuits.
Okay.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
Haven't used everything. See if I can get Scotty over here.
Enterprise here. We're still tracking the
Yes, Uhura. Just wanted a stat.
Nothing new.
Spock, what is the situation with the impulse engines?
The main
thing.
I fail to see the logic in that act.
Okay.
These are the helm controls for the Republic. They are currently inactive. This is the captain's chair where the captain's log is stored.
Don't know what to do. Feel like I could probably transport someone somewhere. Maybe I should have waited to come to see her, and I could have transported her to the Enterprise.
There's nothing more I can do for her, Jim.
Yeah, she gone. Can't control the engine.
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain. The regulator is fully operating from the power tap run from the impulse engines. We can allocate power to ship systems in auxiliary control.
Okay, so that up. Oh, but okay. Sure.
Spock, what is the situation with the
main
command?
These are the auxiliary helm and navigation controls for the Republic. Though they are intact, the ship is in no condition to move under her own power.
This is the photon torpedo launching control.
Mr. Spock, what is the status of the ship's computer?
There is extensive damage to the main processing unit of the ship's computer. It will take several days at a starbase to repair.
We don't have several days, Mr. Spock.
Unless we can find a suitable computational alternative, there will be no way to control the ship's systems.
That's just great, Spock. We don't exactly carry an M5 computer in our inventory.
Correct, Doctor. However, there may be another alternative. Linked tricorders, along with the circuits in the data reader, should have the processing power necessary to control a single starship system.
Thank goodness for parallel processing. I don't know what computers could do without it.
Like putting too much air in a balloon.
Nothing to report.
Alright, cool.
Nothing to report, Captain.
The data reader.
This is a standard input-output slot for record decks. This is a standard input-output. This is a standard input. Damage from the battle has disabled. This is the impulse power indicators show.
Yeah.
Spock crudely attaches the science tricorder to the computer console. Spock crudely attaches the medical tricorder to the computer console.
Both tricorders are rigged into the main computer's central processing unit. We now have enough computational power to control a single ship's system.
Which system? Uh-oh.
Captain, look! An Alassi ship.
That ship was cloaked.
Fascinating.
Is that all you can say?
Captain, I suggest we try to raise the shields.
Mr. Spock, what is the status?
The tricorder.
There's nothing at the moment for me to do there. There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
I fail to see the logic.
These are the auxiliary helm and navigation controls for... These are the auxiliary helm and navigation...
I fail to see the logic in that. I fail to see the... With Impulse Power online and the tricorders performing computer control, I can divert power to...
Weapons. Shields.
Shields are up, sir.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Alassi, Captain.
Put it on screen, Spock.
Well, if it isn't Captain Kirk. Fancy meeting you out here all alone in such a shabby starship.
What do you want?
You should be more civil, considering your Enterprise is far away on a mercy mission helping that poor traitor.
It was a setup?
I can see why they made you Captain.
I assume since you haven't blasted us to bits, you want something.
Why, yes I do. It seems you failed to give one of my associates some rather important information.
The Masada, I presume. You want the locations of all your imprisoned comrades?
Yes, Kirk. The Republic's computers will have the data just as your Enterprise would. I give you 1 minute to comply.
Just try and get it. You can't threaten me. It will take time. The controls are smashed and the main computer's badly damaged. It will take hours to get power to the computer banks. Just try and get it. It will take time. The control...
Maybe I should just pump a few torpedoes into your shields and check it out for myself.
The Republic will fall apart if you fire on us. Then you'll never get the data.
All right, Kirk. We'll do it your way. I would rather not kill you. Besides, as an old friend that wants to meet you, I give you 30 minutes. And remember, no tricks.
Captain, the main computer is far beyond.
Shut up, Spock.
30 minutes then. Kirk out.
Alright, can I talk to Enterprise?
They are jamming all frequencies, Captain. We will not be able to contact the Enterprise.
Oh my, let's do a little save action here.
Save new game. Cancel, delete previous game. Cancel, save, replace previous game.
Alright, I said I was going to start at 1. Start at 1 again. I think call it there. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.